Welcome to SGL, Spiritual Guide and Light. I do have the volume up loud, listener, so you may hear the decks, and things like that. But for the most part, the message that has been received is cloth of protection. Okay. Moving forward. You may see a lot of crows at this time. Okay, or someone is hearing crow sounds. I literally made a sound of a crow. I think that's how they sound before starting this reading. But yeah, the cloth and protection. And reader, I almost didn't do this reading because I was like, battling the gift and the calling, but it's like, it's a full, when you deliver messages, right? For most of you, this is just advice of direction, but for most of you, for all entertainment purposes, this is for entertainment purposes. Okay, moving forward, cloth of protection is it feels like a sensitive matter because it feels like it needs to be in sacred, like it's sacred. It's sacred. That's all I'm getting is it's sacred. It's sacred. It's sacred. It's sacred. I don't know. Well, you know what? If I can remember. Let me just put a little note. It's sacred because I won't remember. It's sacred. All right, let's go ahead and get started. For those of you who are new to the podcast, SGL, welcome. Become a monthly dedicated supporter. You can contribute monthly as small as 99 cents a month. No more than $9.99. You can also go over to the YouTube channel and subscribe and be a part of the success of Spiritual Guide and Light, which is a new channel, and be a part of the success of the channel reaching 1,000 subscribers. I thank you even now. Now, this is a general reading, okay? Take what resonates, take what does not resonate with you. Store it in your safe deposit box. Use it for when you need it as a tool, right? Especially when you have a deja vu or when you need to make a decision to go to the left or the right, to stand still or to press forward. All right. It's sacred. We'll find out what that is. But for the most part, let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation. As above, so below. Ashe. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the assignment given to two people or two groups, two organizations, two associations. There is one on one side, one on the other. And you are assigned a test to be able to access something that pertains to a key. Okay. That's for someone. Moving forward. All right. What is the message for It's Sacred? The untold story. Now is not the time to tell the untold story. The reason why there is a lot of trickery in pertaining to the Five of Swords. This is air energy, swords, okay? Dealing with thoughts, the articulations of thoughts. Someone that may be running the scenes that you're not aware of, or someone is getting ready, position is getting ready to be taken away from them so that you can tell your story. Working your way up from the bottom to the top. Yeah, Leo, sun sign, so that you can work, in this devil energy. This trickery is devil energy. And you'll know who it is because they are going to come and try to distract you from what it is that you're focusing on as the Knight of Swords. Whoever comes with them, okay, and pertaining to vehicle, whoever's riding with this person already told them, no, do not mess with this emperor. Okay? They're not gonna listen. With the Seven of Swords, this devil energy has them in this illusion like they got it under control, like you're not going to be blessed for the blessings that has been ordained for you. They don't understand that this emperor is wearing the cloth of protection. Where did this emperor get this cloth of protection from? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Should I say no more? Let's go ahead and get out of this energy. Because we don't entertain foolishness. Not over here, we don't. We don't entertain foolishness. So let's go ahead and clear out that. But stop worrying. Stop worrying, listener. Stop worrying. Whatever you think that this person may have, that they feel like they can expose you, or they think they got one over you, is somebody that got something over their head. That's where they're pulling that from. They're mirroring what's happening to them onto you. Just as a side note. Anywho, let's go ahead and pull Moonology. What happens in the dark comes to light. Let the moon be your guide. All right, cloth of protection. What are the messages pertaining to cloth of protection? What is significant? Cloth of protection for the listener and cross listener. When they jump, let them leap. And what happens to them when they do? They prepare their own self for it to be on someone's table, to be eaten. Not your problem. Speak your peace. Okay? So what's significant about this reading, cloth of protection, is the adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Okay? Adjustments are required. We'll get into that, okay? Because I've been rambling at the mouth. What's the situation is surrender to divine, okay? This is in reverse. Nothing yet is set in stone, meaning with it in reverse, it is set in stone. The reason why your hard work is paying off. Now let's go ahead and get more sense of this adjustment that needs to be required, because off of the top, without me just blocking out what I'm receiving, it's just simply adapting, right? Someone doesn't want to adapt because you know when you adapt, you get comfortable. What are the messages for adjustments are required pertaining to cloth of protection? Oh. Adjustment. It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with adapting to an environment. I'm hearing turn my music up, turn my music down. Adjustments are required. The Four of Pentacles, the release. Adjustments are it's like when you release the Four of Pentacles, when you release the pentacle over your head, right? Distribute it wisely, okay? When you release the pentacle from your chest, your crest, your heart, readjust on how much you release, okay? When you stand up and walk away, that 8 of Cups, away from your foundation to extend your chapters. Listen, it all ties in. It all ties in to from the royalties and treasures. Okay? Oh my goodness gracious. That's the adjustments on how much to release, how much to give, how much to receive, and pertaining to maturity, investment, your energy, your love, essence of you. All right, what's the situation is surrender to divine. Some of you are being pulled. Some of you may be feeling like you are lacking energy. It's not that. You're being pulled, especially by the moon. What does the moon do? It pulls the water, pulls the waves. It's pulling you. Okay? So drink water. Drink lots of water. Because your hard work is paying off. Okay? Clarifying surrounding to the divine is the 3 of Swords. Until you surrender, you're going to continually be in the 3 of Swords. You're going to continually experience the 3 of Swords. Okay? Whether this is family, whether this is exes, whether this is third party energy, whether this is divorce, whether this is messages. Hey, you fill in the blank. I can't do that. I don't go that deep. Okay? I don't go that deep. All right? Someone could be literally telling somebody that, like, I will have sex with you, but I'm not going to go that deep, because they know that if they go that deep, adjustments are going to be required, and the intention of the hard work is paid off, right? And now, it is set in stone because somebody gets impregnated. Anywho, moving out of that energy, clarify the 3 of Swords. Just want to clarify for my single people, okay, who ain't looking for love. Anyhow, is the Emperor in reverse, giving away your power. Stop giving away your power. Okay? But the Emperor in reverse means you don't speak up for yourself. You let people run over you. It's like someone talking about you right in front of your face and you just looking right at them like, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, I hear you. Right, okay. Nothing yet is set in stone, meaning it is set in stone. Let's clarify. The Ace of Cups. Well, go on with your bad self. Boss up then. Make boss moves. Do what you want to do. Now have that mentality when you have divine as the forefront and the grounding of your boss moves and bossing up. Understand me? Understanding that when you allow the Most High to order your steps and making sure that you remain in decency and in order, of course things are going to be set in stone. Of course your hard work is going to be paid off. Of course adjustments are going to be required. Put in the hands of the Most High, yeah, He's going to make sure that you surrender. He's going to make sure of that. Okay? He is definitely going to make sure of that. You know, someone is addicted to heart. It's like tough love. It's like if a person doesn't, a certain person who's addicted to tough love, it's like they don't feel love unless someone dogs them out. That ain't love, baby. That is not love. I don't know who told you that. But, you know, if that's how you've been raised, there is no judgment zone here. And I can literally feel someone crying because you have now become awakened to position yourself. And that's an adjust, and that's what the Most High, the Divine, wanted you to surrender to be awakened, to see that you deserve more than tough love or being a side person, right? Being mistreated, okay? I'm also seeing that someone pays their tithes faithfully. Your hard work pays off. And it is set in stone. Meaning, I'm also hearing someone was able to get someone's headstone. Look at that. The Three of Pentacles. Confirming that headstone. Okay? Let's get overall direction because I'm getting tingly and all over my body and cloth of protection. And I'm like, oh, with the Emperor in reverse, I'm like, okay. Because there's levels to this cloth of protection. Some of you need to, when you go to sleep, when you have the covers over your head, that's when you feel spirits pulling at you or poking at you. But you won't look. Just one moment, just one moment. That's what I'm getting. Just one moment, just one moment. I'm getting it again. There's levels to the cloth of protection. Overall direction. The Empress. The birthing. Somebody is being blessed. The cloth of protection. Ordained. Confirmed with the Three of Pentacles. The reason why is to protect your Ace of Cups, your infinite flow from the divine. So adjustments are going to be required. The reason why is because not only are you going to be protected from the Three of Swords, this protection of cloth is going to mask, not in the sense of masking a false person, but it's going to mask the Empress. That gift of power that you were born with. Right? This is that moment where I say, oh yeah, you the goat. Or do I say you're the ram? I don't know. Choose wisely. You can have both of them if you want to. I don't know. You can have goat milk, goat cheese. I don't know what ram cheese tastes like, but to each their own. Okay? So, closing pertaining to the cloth protection. I'm going to just tell you like it is. I did not want to do this reading. I did not. I'm going to tell you right now. So, I have high hopes that whoever this message was for, because I believe that everything is has its timing and its reason and reasonings. Okay? Because it's sacred. You're experiencing new life, maybe in the form of pregnancy, romance, business, or elsewhere. The Empress positions upright may also be a signal that it is time to be kind to yourself and invest time in some self-care. Take comfort in knowing that the Empress has your back. Well, That is your reading. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.